122
お願いします
122
雨入ってる。お願いします。
はい。はい。
現実直すが夢を壊す人を隠せと叫ぶ光は千人の村を燃やして殺し腕を切る
awake in the morning with a light upon her skin. Coffee cup before the day begins. Don't go, stay a while, we'll slow it all the way back down. Running low on the borderlines, and you tell me that you're doing fine. Morning color lights the hall, pulls you right on through the door. So hold onto all that feeds your soul. I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Coloring outside the lines. So hold to all that feeds your soul. I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. is cheap and we're wasting.
You were young, the sky was high, we passed the school, they walked another love. At the night, the sky was low, you never know, the doors went softly, there was hope. The glass we had just reminded me of everything.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know.